So, this is your boy Reckless Dragon coming live from a quarantine life. And I was about to be excited when I posted this video because I got some new items in from a car that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it cheaply today. I'm gonna try to do it cheaply. I'm gonna order some stuff from Wish, right? A famous Wish app, right? Order from Wish app. I'm gonna try it out and see what they got, right? But little did I know, I was gonna be like very, very disappointed. So I can't turn the camera around because the whole live thing here, but so I ordered from Wish app some hydro dipping film. All right. And oh, and I explain it. Just gotta show you. So this is what I got right here. Hydro dipping film, right? For cars and whatnot. So this is what I got. And I was like, all right, you know, that's really, really good quality, right? Wrong. Very fucking wrong. So I opened up this hydro dipping film and I unrolled it. So I'll show you. You know, so just gonna unroll it again here. So unrolling this. And mind you, this comes from China. Just so y'all know, it comes from China. Alright. So I'm unrolling this, right? And this is what I found. Rolled up in my hydro dipping film. Like coronavirus? People dying because of the sickness or airborne disease or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was like, what the fuck? Right? So I did what any sane person would do. Bleach, a little ammonia, some hand sanitizer, soap, scrub, hot water, soak my hands in the shit, right? I sanitized the straw for this video. But I was scared as fuck because I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, probably finna die. Probably finna get sick. It's gonna be my last video. I'm gonna die. But it didn't happen. So, I got another item. Since I'm on the topic and we're already on here. It's some metrics. It's supposed to be like the new sealant for like if you're hydro dipping, if you're painting for your glass, right? On your cars and whatnot. So it came in this little package right here, just like that, right? Little bottle, right? Stating that it's like a premium, like coating. So they say you're supposed to use it. You apply it. It's called Mr. Fix Premium Coating. Mr. Fix. Hashtag Mr. Fix. Comment below. Mr. Fix. Make sure y'all like and subscribe this video for this review. But so you're supposed to put this on the hydro dipping film, which came with the straw. Bring the straw back. So you're supposed to put this on the hydro dipping film once you apply it to whatever material you want to apply it to with the activator. So you spray the activator on the water, 80 degrees temperature water. You can use anything, bucket or whatnot, but you just gotta make sure you cut your hydro dipping film specifically to the shape of size that you're gonna dip it in. All right, I usually measure around like 6 inches. So I'll take like a knife or something, I measure it out, or I take a measuring tape to the device that I'm going to actually dip, which in tomorrow's a live video that I'm going to post, since we're in quarantine and I got time. We're going to be doing Maserati QS4 interior, and a couple small pieces inside, just to see how it's gonna do, how the hydro dip is gonna take to it. So that's gonna be tomorrow. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that video. But back on the subject, you want to cut it specific to the sides, and then you're gonna use these little microfiber. Somebody made this shit on some real shit, like somebody made this with a sponge, and he like glued it to like one of those little clay bars, right? We'll see. Let's see. We'll see. I might just use a fucking paintbrush or a wool cloth. We'll see. Depends how I feel. Might go to Lowe's and get some wool cloths, because this shit is like all frailing out. You can see it's like frailing out on that. If that coating gets on this and that gets on whatever you're putting it on, guess what? You're fucked, because it's not coming off. The coating don't come off. It's like when you candy apple a fucking apple and it gets hard with the glass around it, you throw it, you can't break it. Yeah. Same scenario, but with something that you're putting on a $100,000 car that you only can do once. And if you fuck it up, then you're fucked. So, back to the topic. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Try to keep this video short and sweet, but it's like a 9-hour cure time. So it says on the bottom right there. So we're gonna see on the instructions. It says a total of 0 hours, because there's no fucking instructions in there in the box at all. It's just like, hey, here's a product. This is exactly what we tell you it is. I haven't opened it up after that whole straw thing in the hydro dip, so I'm probably gonna wait and put my fucking protective mask on before I open that shit up. Because you know what it might be? Fucking coronavirus. Might open it up and die. So we're gonna do that in my shop. Where I got the car parked at right now. Getting prepped and ready to go. So when you actually do your materials as well, you're gonna make sure you use I use 100 grit sandpaper when I'm doing it. So I apply the 100 grit sandpaper to, like, you know, my face. Not really, but I apply it to the object. Let's say if it was doing this knife, I apply the 100 grit to it, scrub the surface, make sure it's like going to take to the hydro dip. And once you put the hydro dip on there, press the material down at an angle, bam, furl it around in the water, and then pull it up. And then you should see shiny. Make sure shiny side down for your hydro dip. It's always shiny side down. The way you know it's shiny side down, or where you know it's a shiny side, it's by looking at the material. As you can see, that side is shiny, that side is dull. Shiny, dull. So we're gonna use this shit hydro dip paper that we got, since I already got it, and we'll see. If it don't come out well, then I just take it off, because I didn't put the coating on it. So as long as I don't put the coating on it, I can take it off and then re-dip it. So we're gonna try it out. So make sure y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Reckless Dragon, coming live from the house. You know, I got my new bird chair over there. Just picked up. Pretty beast. So, and I hope y'all like my swing. I'm gonna say peace out, Girl Scouts. And we're gonna catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.